Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I have not uploaded a video for what feels like almost 2 weeks. I wanted to make sure that I really had enough to show you before asking you to watch a video. I am not melting as much as most people right now. I'm not going through wax as quickly because I am trying all of these vendors and waxes for the very first time, and I wanted to make sure before I did a review I could truly tell you how long things last, which means I can't just change my wax out every time the mood strikes. So this is going to be 2 weeks worth of what I melted from March 29th all the way up to April 11th. And yeah, I mean, it's probably about 14, 15, 16 different things. So let's go ahead and get into it. And then later on today, I will be making another video on my haul that I got from the bathing garden, because that is now in and it's all really pretty. So I wanted to show you guys. So first off, I melted the Farm Fresh Peach Gummy Candies from L3. And this, again, smells so good. It smells like peaches. Like, the more it cures, the more it smells like fresh peach, but it smells like peaches and the green on the tomato vine, or like a fresh picked tomato. I love this. It reminds me of my childhood helping at my grandparents' farm in the summertime. So I love it very much. It gave me, I gave it an 8 out of 10 for throw, and it gave me about 10 to 12 hours in the warmer. The next one that I melted, I can't show you because it was just a sample, and of course it's gone now. So, and I didn't even think to keep the little empty wrapper, but it was Red Velvet from Hayden Rowe. I gave it an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted me for 10 hours. I absolutely love Hayden Rowe's Red Velvet. It was so true to Red Velvet cake, and now it's gone. So I'll have to get some more of that. The next one that I melted is Bandshell from Hayden Rowe. I only did this in one warmer. I did this downstairs in one of my warmers. Let me back up. I have a 2,400 square foot house, and I'm using 4 warmers. So I have 2 upstairs, 1 in the master, 1 in our upstairs living room, and then 2 downstairs, 1 by our entryway on the entryway table, and 1 in our kitchen. So I put this in the entryway table warmer, and I could smell it through the whole entire house. So the throw is definitely a 10 out of 10, and I got 24 hours out of this. When I first got this one, I told you all that it smelled like Red Hots or hot tamales, but I let it sit and cure for a couple of weeks, and now it really smells. I'm really able to pick up the bakery note in this now, so it is definitely much more like a churro. When you're melting it, it smells like cinnamon churros. Very good. But again, this one really takes over. So you either want to only melt this or melt something that blends well with it, because, you know, if you have like fabric softener in all of your warmers except for one, and you're melting this, it's gonna be weird. Gonna be weird. All right. The next one is Hummingbird Nectar. It is also from Hayden Rowe. I got this one in a loaf. It has a very Hawaiian punch smell to it to me. it gave me I gave it an 8 out of 10 on throw, and I melted this for 18 hours, and it was still going. I could have left it for 24 probably, but this, again, is one that really takes over. I melted this in my kitchen only, and it really, I could smell it through the whole entire downstairs. Then I have the lime cotton candy from Hayden Row. I melted this upstairs, and oh my goodness, you guys, this smells so good. It's one of my favorites, I think, and again, I'm so glad that I got it. It's very lime and very cotton candy. There's nothing else in there. But I gave this a 9 out of 10, and it definitely lasted for 24 hours. I wish I could go back and order more of this one, but I don't think she's doing it anymore, which is why I bought that one in a loaf. The next one I melted is banana nut bread, pineapple, cinnamon sugar from L3. I gave this one a 7 out of 10, and it lasted for 12 hours. It is a very fresh banana and pineapple fragrance. I don't smell any cinnamon in here, and I don't really smell the bread. But it's a mellow banana pineapple. Very pretty. Not overly banana-y and not overly pineapple-y. I don't really know what's in there to kind of bring it down. I don't know. Maybe that's what the bread is doing, just kind of toning it down a bit. But regardless, this smells really good. It made me feel very ready for summer, and I liked it. Next is Strawberry Pound Cake Love Spell from L3. This is one of my favorites. I gave it an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted me for 24 hours. And it just smells so good. I love the way that the strawberry pound cake and the Love Spell mingle together when it's warm. It's just beautiful. I can't say enough good things about it. The next one is Hayden Row's Saltwater Taffy. I gave this a 7 out of 10 on throw, but it did last me for 24 hours. And it definitely just smells like all of the saltwater taffy flavors mixed together. Very pretty. And that was all for the week of March 29th to April 4th. So I'm going to move these out of the way. And then we'll start with these. So, April 5th to the 11th, I melted Mermaid Cocktail by Sassy Wax. Sassy Wax melts. And this smells very sweet and tropical. I can't really put my finger on everything in there, but it's just gorgeous. It says banana, coconut, strawberry, raspberry, guava, sea salt, and cocoa bean, and it's beautiful. Very strong. I gave this an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted for 18 hours. These also have like mica, I think, in them, so they're really pretty whenever they melt in your warmer. The next one that I melted was Sweet Cheeks. It is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and cake batter. I gave this one an 8 out of 10, and it lasted for 24 hours. very cakey. It just smells like a really good cake with a nice buttercream frosting. I will definitely be ordering more of these from her. And I love the little shapes. One, they're super cute. Two, I don't have to cut anything. They're just very convenient to pop to in the warmer and go. And these also have that mica in them. I'm trying to find out. Okay, there it is. Love Spell and Pink Sugar is the next one that I melted, and it was from L3. I gave this a 7 out of 10. And it lasted for 12 hours. This to me smells mostly like Love Spell. Very pretty fragrance when melting in your home. It just makes the house smell so clean and feminine. I love it. The next one I melted was also from L3. It's the Shave Cream Vanilla Lace. I melted this in our bedroom whenever I gave my husband a spa night. It was kind of the perfect thing for that. And it smells like a masculine soap mixed with shaving cream. Very nice, very clean, masculine scent. So if you're into that, or if you just have certain, like your husband just likes to have a manly scent in your bedroom on certain nights or whatever, this is perfect. I love it. I will definitely get some more of that from her. The next one that I melted is also from L3, and it's the Serendipity Strawberry Pound Cake Pink Chiffon. I have this one in a loaf, just by chance. There was one on her site whenever I went on there. And I'm so happy because I absolutely just love strawberry pound cake right now. I do not know what's going on with me, you guys, but I am addicted to the smell of strawberry pound cake. And this is just such a beautiful one. You must get this one. This is so good. I gave this an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it lasted me for 24 hours. So basically I'm in love with it. All right. The next one is Banana Tropical Elements Vanilla Sandalwood, and it's from L3 as well. It was an L3 week pretty much. I gave this one a 7 out of 10 on throw, but it lasted quite a long time, 18 hours. It has a very fresh, I definitely can smell the sandalwood. Only a hint of banana in this one. It's not overly banana. And the tropical elements, I'm not 100% sure what that is, but it really just reminds me of being at like a really nice resort, like a tropical resort kind of a situation. It's both clean and also, oh, what is the, like aquatic, clean and aquatic with little bits of fruitiness to it. All right, and the last one that I melted for last week was Fresh Picked Strawberry Mallow Fluff Pretzel from L3. And I really like this one as well. It's another strawberry bakery. I definitely smell the pretzel. It smells so good warmed up. I love the way that it smelled throughout my house. I gave this an 8 out of 10 on throw, and it definitely lasted for 24 hours or more if I would have let it go beyond. 24 hours is pretty much my cutoff. So I like to melt until either it has lost its fragrance and then I change it out, or 24 hours. So whichever one happens first. But at 24 hours, if they're still going, I just go ahead and call that a day, so I can tell you guys it lasted for sure for 24 hours and I need something else in there. But that is all for this, you guys, and I am going to be doing another video today, like I said, for my bathing garden haul. I got a lot of stuff, so stay tuned for that one. Her stuff is just gorgeous. I hope you guys had a great weekend, very happy Easter, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.